without further ado, let's watch this Buffalo game because Charity had us had me pretty excited watching it. I honestly watching it, I thought Tan was going to do something. So I mean, we got Matt Vince, who's right around that 80% save percentage, but you see his career against the rush, not necessarily his career against everybody else. I mean, that is a huge difference or discrepancy, I would say, for them.
He backed it up though. He stood tall that entire game. You know, they had him, I think, scrambling right off the very bat, and it was like, oh my gosh, here we go again. And you know, Buffalo came right back, and you know, it was a great game. Great game. I can't wait to watch some of the highlights. And Buffalo, you want to what? You got to stay the hell out of the penalty box.
Well, Priolo, they don't let guys in the crease, though. That's a big thing. I mean, you're not going to allow guys to come into the middle. You see Priolo takes that first penalty, and they get the power play, but it doesn't seem to matter at that first one. But, I mean, what a goal this was. That Vince, man, he gets younger all the time, but you can't expect him to make this many stops. Although you will see down to the end, those guys really, quite a few down the stretch.
Air Josh right here, man. Just take off.
Oh my goodness. It's not even fair when you watch him. It's like,
Oh,
I mean, and that's not against any bum. That's against one of the best defenders in the NLL. And so you see him sitting there with his 26 goals. I had to move you out of the way, Paul, because I realized we were going to be blocking that the whole time. But you see him sitting there with his 26 goals, and that really is just absolutely insane. He's nuts. And then you watch this up top. He shoots that so fast. The guy's on him. I don't know how. I mean, they double team Burn. You leave him one-handed, but look, this is just a flip of the wrist. Back to that near side.
Not 100 miles an hour that he can shoot it too.
Yeah.
You know, get it on net. How do you score a goal? Get it on net.
Beautiful.
And that's kind of one of those.
Well, you see, they try this, and his next goal when he does this is actually on. He goes short side, but he goes far side on this one, and then Vince after this near side one shuts it down. They get quite a few runs in like this coming down.
Yeah. Mans is a man. He showed it in Albany. He showed it in Albany, and he also stepped up in this game too. He was all over the place.
Yeah, no, that's huge, and that's what I was saying right there. He scores that near side one. And then they shut this down. But, I mean, yeah. And that's one of the few times there you see Vince on the doorstep by himself. Nobody's in the crease with him. A lot of times Buffalo plays with essentially three goalies.
Right. Well, you're going to see it in some of the man-up opportunities where they're just taking soakers. I know at one point it finally dropped one of the guys. It was like, you know, how do you just stand there and absorb it? I mean, I played a defenseman. You were a defenseman, and there's the ones that you know you're not seeing, and you get hit. You know, that kind of look at this move,
right to the throat. And they only give him 2 minutes for that. They give him 2 minutes for that, then 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. Are you kidding me? So I mean, he ends up with a double minor, but give him both. Give him the unsportsmanlike. Give him the major 5-minute call. What are you doing? I mean, it's after the play. There's no need for that. Throw him out. But instead, they let him play. He's a huge impact on the rest of the game. But as we all know, Buffalo is obviously the league's favorites. It's the market. I mean, they sell out. They probably make more than the next 5 teams.
I know. I did see a couple Orange fans in there. There were a couple blotters.
They travel so well.
Oh, absolutely. Well, when you win, you know, you got fans. That's huge.
That is huge. I mean, really, it does boil down a lot to that.
Yeah.
This Noecker coming across, is that the one that we're getting ready to see?
Oh, my goodness. And you see, I love after every goal, he's talking to him. He's like, what are you doing?
Yep.
Big save there, though.
He got hot.
Yeah.
In the second.
Oh, yeah, he gets hot. You notice the defense sloughs in and they stop letting anybody into the inside.
Well, take a look at the score, too, man.
How about that it was up by Mike Messenger, though?
Yeah.
And Chair, go back to that one.
Which one?
One more. All right, push play. I have no idea how far back you went. I think way too far, but that's cool. That was a beautiful save. Matt Vince doing what Matt Vince does. Gave us a chance to watch that one again. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Look, pause.
Ooh.
Go back. Go back until that ball's just sitting in the crease. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is just,
Ooh.
and the whole reason I wanted this play called out is because I talked some smack on Mike Messenger last week. I said he was extremely overrated, and he had a pretty good game.
Oh.
Plays like this was just like, yeah, all right, I got to eat my words on that one. Messenger was definitely, yeah, it's the Buffalo Bandits effect. It's like the NFL with the Kansas City Chiefs. I've heard that. I don't watch any NFL, so I don't know much about that, but I do know the Bandits effect is in full swing most of the time.
Oh, yeah. Again, look what they have. Look what they're doing. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, getting into the box, obviously I knew who the Bandits were and everything growing up, but, I moved down to Rome and got away from it until now. And what an awesome atmosphere. The entire city loves them. It's great stuff.
It's different there.
Yeah.
It's definitely different there. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Shigliano played good, too, though. I think this game really was the story. Is both goalies played great. I mean, but at one point, they go 30 minutes without scoring. And you just can't do that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah. There's Frazier again in the middle with just that wrist, flip of the wrist, just throws it. It makes me so ready for summer, too. Watching these guys again, I'm like ready for the Allegheny Arrow season to start. I am so ready for this.
And there's no question, Jackson had said they're the moneymaker. They're the ones that are helping pay the bills for this league.
You see the smile?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just having fun. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, boy, this is not good news for the Rush afterwards, because you're watching them smile on the bench like that, and you're like, this is just going to get so much worse for them.
They're just warming up concept.
Yeah, and even at 3-5, I really didn't think it was going to go.
And you think about it, every game, the last 2 games leading up to this, they were down by at least a minimal 4.
We got to watch this one again, though. Did you see this? Here's the Bandits effect in full swing. Rewind this. This one goes in the net. 100%.
Rewind the tape.
Right there. You can see the ball behind him. I'm calling shenanigans.
Shenanigans. They should get a better Saskatchewan replay official upstairs doing a better job like Blue Squatch does.
They need a better job like Blue. Well, I noticed they nailed the Buffalo goal, though. No problem for the highlight. But look at that right there. That is on the...
in the crease.
That is in the net.
On the line.
Yeah, he's in the crease, though.
That's in the net before he gets in the crease. That's it. Get out of here. Get out of here.
No, if you go back like 2 nanoseconds.
2 nanoseconds, hon. Go back it up.
He's literally the foot touched down in the crease before it.
We want to see when the foot touches down in the crease is what we're looking for here. So go through it nice and slow, and let's see when the foot touches. Play it till his foot steps into the crease. Not there. No.
Almost
Keep
there.
rolling. Get in there. Come on.
Where's that ball? Where's the ball?
Where's the ball? Stop. The ball's in the net right there. That ball is in the net there before his foot is down. I can clearly draw the yellow line, but we get the Buffalo favoritism in full effect, and that's what happens, unfortunately, when you're playing against the Bandits. But
but Coach did. Yeah, but I
No,
believe it was also challenged. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
Push play on. I don't think they challenged that one. I thought it was the next one.
Okay, maybe it is, but I thought they challenged one of them.
No, they just let them have that one. They challenged one coming up pretty soon, though, I think.
Good call. Yeah.
I don't know about good call, but this was a beautiful play right here. I got to tell you, this Saskatchewan's defense, I think this is the final. See, this one they challenge.
Yeah.
And this one, he is in the crease.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to see when he comes down again, they'll show. I don't even know if I clipped the replay because he definitely stepped into it. But, yeah, Vince he wants to see it, and he knows. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, see, because this one, he's in the crease here. Actually, they were going more towards getting out of the crease. Is he back out of the crease before it goes to possession? See, so he's in here. Clearly, the ball's not in the net. in there, but he doesn't establish outside before the ball crosses the goal line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have to be out. If that foot had landed out, he would have had it. This one, though,
Correct.
Yep.
I thought for sure Burns shot it, and he faked them out too. But that was actually just a beautiful save, Shigliano. He played really good.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason why the score is what it is. The
No,
goalies
this is
they came to play.
yeah, and controlling the rebounds. This is going to be the championship game. Mark my words. This is the finals. Well, we were talking earlier though. As long as they can get out of the first round, because having that one game first round is tough.
It's going to be a tough play, and you know, I believe Adam had posted it. If I'm not mistaken, they got was it Buffalo, Saskatchewan, got the rush for a first round if they were to play today.
They would be playing in the first round. No. They would both have first rounds. So they have to play the 8th seed team, right?
They would be playing
I'd
the
have to
8th
check
seed.
it out.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what Adam's post was on Twitter. We'll look at it after.
Pretty sure it was Adam.
Probably was. That guy posts so much it's hard to keep up with. I can't keep up.
Well, and that's what I
That's my lacrosse feed. Like I check it out probably every other day, and it's hard to keep up with all the stuff. That guy must never be off the phone. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And you see Kluche telling him, he's like, throw the flag, throw it. But he doesn't have to worry because they love the Bandits. So even the refs are like, you know what? Let's just take this one to review.
Nice fake. Toe drag, get to the middle, and snap.
Yeah. You could clearly see. Yeah, you see the defender reaching in there to get it out.
That was a hell of a rip.
That was a good rip.
And that was a beautiful save there, Matt Vince. Getting the shoulder up. Chair, can you go back to that one again? All alone out front. No, just push. There you go. Look at that, though. Time and space. And Vince shuts him down. But yeah, right now, I mean, and again, that's 2 plays in a row. All alone out front of the net, and both times they shut him down. And then Tahoka. And this is that wrist shot we were talking about, though. Look at. Boop. In and out.
Got to the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands are free. Nice screen. Pick by Frazier.
Yeah, and this was their best chance to score at the end, but Matt Vince is the wall that he is, so he just dives across.
And, you know, one thing you didn't see much is, you know, off the top of my head, what did he have for shots? He only had 6 shots. When's the last time you seen Dane Smith only have 6 shots in a game?
No, I that rush defense is good. I got to give them credit. I was very. I haven't watched a ton of games. Yeah, right here. So they haven't scored since 12 minutes. So they end up going basically 2 quarters without scoring.
Yeah.
And they still almost beat them. And that's why I think the Rush have the best chance to beat them. Because the Rush defense, they figured it out, man.
Well, not quite enough.
Yeah, and the
Not on
contact
this
in
one.
the crease. Yeah.
That was another man's goal. You know, 4 goals on the night. He was their dog. Where was they? No, that's the Seals that I'm thinking about. 33 on the other side.
Well, Matthews was hurt, so Mark Matthews is their other star normally.
Okay.
But more than anything, when I watched this, I was very impressed with Shigliano.
Yeah.
I mean, he couldn't stop them all, but you see the opportunities they were getting on him. This ball movement here is just nuts. Because he sets up, gets on that post, and then has to try to get all the way back over to that far side. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because you're definitely stepping on Dane and stepping over.
And that's your man Messenger right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watching ball instead of his man.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? Ball watching?
That's what I was talking about, was most of the time when you watch. Oh, my goodness. How he gets that shot off and then Shigliano still makes the save.
It was so close. I mean, so close to the line, he like up and down. It was great Nanitoke.
Yeah.
That was Nanitoke's shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, in this replay right here, kudos to the production staff and everybody that got this one. This was cool. So There's 2 Justin Martins. This is the other Justin Martin. I don't know this one. But
It just snuck out by his toe. Yeah.
Just by his
you
toe.
You can see it right off the Fraser's hip right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, if
that kid steps another half a step in front of him or has his arm out, that goal.
It's a goal and it's not seen. Yeah.
Right, except they did call it a goal, so it would have been inconclusive. But I don't know how that ref possibly called that a goal. Hang on, go back to the beginning of that clip, hon. Where was the official standing? Which side of the net?
He was on the other side, yeah.
That's what I mean. He didn't see that. They gave him the good old Bandits try on that one.
Yeah.
He's like, when in doubt, give it to Buffalo.
Well, it goes to review then.
Yeah.
At this point, then, no, is it 350 in the fourth, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
not automatic review. It's got to be the final two.
And they did challenge.
Yeah, I do like what Jackson said in the comments too, that the other one would have been contact with Vince, so definitely called. It would have been a goal. But yeah, kudos to the production crew and the camera person who got that one.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah,
all the way around. Officials did a good game. Oh, they had the one. What did he come out and he said? Even though my partner got it correct and I was wrong, and the goal was good, or something to that degree. It was and I think that's why one of them went to challenge, because one called a goal, one called no goal, and then it went to a challenge off of that, because it's an automatic challenge because they were undecided.
Yeah, I do like that for Kaisick, except for now he's got 1 shot, 1 goal, so that's not good for his stats as he gets older. No, I don't know. I'm so impressed with the Rush. I think they definitely are the most improved team of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of them, man. As far as Mammoth, they're looking pretty good. Philly, they took a couple weeks off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brain farted.
Here's the one that
really good.
They call up there. They had called up to look at it, but yeah, it was no good. And then this goal right here, I thought for sure, I was like, okay, Rush, they got a chance, man. They might be coming back. Hasek totally redeems himself for letting Bird around him earlier in the game. Puts this one up. And then when they get back down on offense, though, I don't know. I just don't feel like they had the urgency to shoot. Everybody was looking for that one extra pass. Like even here, this is, 2 defenders, and they're both shooting. Everybody wants to score.
Everybody wants to.
Everybody wants. This is where face-offs matter, though, more than anything. I mean, if you can get this possession or even just kill 30 seconds, the fact that you waste that much time
is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets them the possession. It gets them the timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I've always said, I don't know, guys talk about face-offs. Is it just one possession? Sometimes it is, but more than the one possession, I think really is just the critical face-offs. Who can win those ones to get you the timeout? See, like right here, just, they've got all kinds of time. They finally do get a nice shot on, but Vince is, Matt Vince, and he's going to stop that.
One of the 47.
Yeah, I do like that Byrne didn't shoot there and try to pad the stats. He just ended the clock, not going to let, take a missed shot, give somebody a chance. So kudos to him. That was huge. And as we all knew was going to happen, unfortunately, I really was holding out hope for the Rush. I thought they had it, man.
Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate all the support that we get. If you'd like to watch this full video, go ahead and click on that link at the end and consider subscribing or becoming a channel member. Thanks.